Hang on. Just trying to get the thing set here. Okay, mute that, please. Thank you. There we go. How's it going, guys? Welcome to another stream. How you guys doing? Ay. It's been quite a bit since I've done one of these. Quite a bit. And honestly, it's been quite a bit since I've uploaded too. And yeah, we're gonna talk about that in today's little stream. Barney Ray Frappe. I love how as soon as I start, how long has this stream been up? About a minute, and already someone's talking about reading Frappe. Like, ay. But anyways, yeah. So how you guys doing? Oh, geez, people are coming in here. Okay, so that's good to know. People are still watching, so that's good to know. That is good to know. Sorry about any background noise. I don't know what it is that OBS is picking up. I don't know what it is. Maybe it's my computer just being dumb. I don't know. But anyway, moving forward here. What we're going to be talking about today is, the lack of uploading that I think everybody has been, talking about. The Discord got deleted, by the way, for the person that asked me, the thing, Hang on, let me just do something real quick. There we go. Okay, anyways. So, yeah, the server got deleted. We already talked about that in a previous stream. We already talked about that before. So, yeah. So that's pretty much that. My computer is crap. Yes, I know. It's only been a week. I should be okay. Well, yeah, I should be fine. Sorry, somebody said something that was funny in chat. Okay, so normally I used to, like, my previous thing that I would do is I would usually try to upload at the very least every 4 days, but I've completely dropped that for the past couple months. And honestly, yeah, it's been no secret. Where am I trolling next? I actually have already started working on the next trolling video. In fact, let me look at it right now. It's almost done. I just have to get a little bit more footage. It's almost done. I am trolling at Frappe for the next video. And no, it's not an act of war. I just troll there every once in a while, I just can't troll there all the time like I used to. So, I just troll there every once in a while, Every once in a while. So, I've got about 5 minutes of footage in right now. I've edited footage, that is. And I try to get to at least 6 minutes for each video. So, I'm almost there. So, it should be out within either tomorrow, maybe tomorrow. It would be tomorrow night. Or the day after that. But it all depends on how quickly I get footage and everything. So that's pretty much it. Okay, so strange hat I'm wearing on my character. It's a hoodie, or a hood rather. Well, I guess you could say it's hoodie as well. Is Smurf Seeds gone? No, it isn't. It's still there. Hey, whatever makes you comfortable. If you don't upload that much, we understand. Yeah, I know. It's just I feel like it would be better to. Well, first of all, the stats don't lie. I mean, the channel is starting to not deteriorate, but it's starting to go down a little bit. Like the view counts are going down and everything. But honestly, I'm fine with that. Like honestly, I don't care that much about numbers, which is why I didn't really like. People were making fan art for me when I reached 15,000 subscribers the other day, and I didn't really make I didn't really make a big deal out of it, but other people were. So it's like, I mean, I guess I acknowledge the stats, I acknowledge that I know they're there. It's just, it's not like a huge obsession for me, you know what I mean? It's not a huge obsession. You're not banned from the Discord. It's just the Discord was deleted. Sorry, I just had to get a drink of water here. Troll with cow. That'd be awesome, but I seriously doubt that would be possible. I seriously doubt that would be possible. I don't know who that is. So no, I am not. Troll the Frappe Discord server. That'd be kind of a gray area, honestly, because, I don't know how Discord would like me doing that, honestly. But anyway, we're going to talk about why I haven't uploaded as much lately. Now, the past few months have been very difficult for me. Have been very, very difficult for me and other members of the Trolling Empire. The Discord server went down, and, there's been some drama that happened. And, you know, it's just, you know, a lot of stuff has happened, and it's made my motivation to get, you know, to record videos go down, you know? It's made my motivation go down, you know what I mean? Troll with Citizen. Does he even do videos anymore? Does Citizen even do videos? I know he's one of those exploiter YouTubers, but I don't think does he still upload? I haven't checked his channel in such a long time. It was him and Typical Modders that were like the biggest exploit YouTubers. But anyway, as I was saying, yeah, my motivation to do videos was really, really down. And what I may do is I may take a break from YouTube, but at the same time, I don't think I want to. You know what I mean? But I don't know. I feel like if I needed to, okay, hold on. Let me let's do something really quick. Okay, there we go. Anyway, as I was saying, sorry, it's just there's something popping up in my face right now. Is the Discord back? No, it's still down. It's not there. But anyways, moving forward here, troll with Glowfish. Honestly, here's the thing, guys. Me trolling with other YouTubers is gonna get, you know, kind of difficult. Because first of all, I don't really, I don't know. I have trust problems. Really, I got trust problems. So I feel like I'm not really gonna record with somebody unless I know them already. You know what I mean? Like with Programmer, for example, I've known him for over 2 years now. So I'm very comfortable trolling with him. I know him, you know? And, you know, people he knows, for example, because I trust his judgment. I'm able to, you know, I trust his judgment, you know what I mean? What happened to Tom Servo? Tom Servo, after the server went down, kind of just went, you know, kind of took a step back from the internet. We still talk every once in a while. Like, we're not, you know, we're not mad at each other. Like, we still get along. I talked with them, like, maybe a week or two ago. So, it's just we don't talk as much as we used to. He's kind of just getting more involved in real life matters. You know what I mean? But yeah, so pretty much the reason why uploading has been so scarce is because, do I like cats? Yes, I like cats. Is because, well, motivation has been really down. It's been very much down. And I think I am starting to get it back. I think I am getting it. I am getting it back. I can definitely say that my motivation is coming back, but it's just at a very slow process. So maybe what I'll do is take a small break, like maybe like a week, maybe, or two, maybe a week or two from uploading, so I can kind of just take a step back and recuperate and everything. Did I hear about the recent drama in Naturality's Funhouse? Honestly, I don't get involved in that, really. People, I'm sure, are going to ask me about that, you know, the drama that took place between, you know, Sesamerd and, you know, in his server and Naturalities. And honestly, I don't really pay attention to that stuff because I'm not really involved in it. I'm not involved in it, so why get involved? You know, why get involved with drama if I'm not involved to begin with? Like, why do that? So I don't know much about it, to be honest with you. I only know a few details, and to be honest with you, I really don't care that much about it. I really don't. So, I mean, I still, you know, it's not that I don't care about Naturality. It's just I don't care about the drama in the server. I really don't. I don't really care. Yeah, I just don't care. Really, I don't. Like, I think it's ridiculous, but at the same time, it's like, I don't know. It's just kind of like, that's just what people do, unfortunately. I was actually, here's a little news, guys. I got a message. Now, one thing that's very common for me is people direct messaging me on Twitter and on Discord telling me to expose several different groups. Like, hey, Barney, can you expose this group because they demoted me for no reason? Or, hey, Barney, can you expose this group because their admins are mean? You know, this or that. And usually I kind of just don't respond to those messages. Not because I don't care, but because, like, once again, I don't really want to get involved in drama unless I'm, like, involved. You know what I mean? Unless I'm already involved in it. So it's like I don't really have any, you know, involvement in the drama between these. So it's like I don't really want to get involved. I'm still kind of investigating it. But all I'll say is the way that they were doing age verification On their Discord server, by the way. Not in their group, but their Discord server. Because I think almost everyone here is aware of Discord's 13 plus rule. I think everybody knows this by now. And if you're not, long story short, you have to be 13 years or older to use Discord. That's the rule. And if Discord chats refuse to enforce that rule, then they risk deletion. That's basically the rule in a nutshell. So, that's what I had to do in my server. Whenever somebody admitted to being under 13 years old, I had to ban them. Not because I didn't like them, but because Discord required me to. I had to. It was part of the rules. So, pretty much, this group, who I'm not going to say their name because, once again, I'm still investigating the matter, so I'm not going to say the group's name. Some people may know, but I'm not going to say anyway. They did confirm that they did do some very questionable things in terms of age verification on figuring out if people are of age to use the server. So, it was, it was quite a special case, to be honest with you. It was very much a special case. So, that could be something that we may see come up later on if, it turns out being something that I need to cover. Because if it's as bad as it, says, as things are looking, then we may see some stuff regarding that nature. But, at the moment, I don't really want to give any specifics because, again, I'm still looking into the matter. So I don't want to risk spreading false information. I don't want to. But anyway, moving forward, what happened between Naturality and Sesame? I really don't know. Honestly, I don't know. I didn't get involved in it. All I know is there was some drama. I'm not getting involved in it. I have no desire to get involved in it. Am I going to continue trolling at Bloxton? Oh, most certainly. Most certainly. They give me good reactions. So maybe I'll troll there for the next video. I already have the next video almost ready. I just have to get a little bit more footage and then edit that little bit of footage. And then it'll be ready. So, right, and it's at Frappe. So it's at Frappe. But Bloxton maybe will be next. Maybe. I'm not confirming that, but it is a possibility because they are pretty fun. They're pretty fun to troll. They are very fun. I mean, remember that worker that was just like super rude to me? Or it's not even a worker. It was one of those security people. Remember that those security people that were what was it? That was just being really rude to me. Let's see. Raid target. It's going to be very difficult to raid without a Discord. Although, all I'll say is, in terms of raiding, I do have a plan in place in case I do want to bring raids back. I do. At Frappe, Cyrogenics resigned, and now it's this person who I can't pronounce their name of. Cyrogenics resigned? I thought I heard something about that before, but I didn't really look into it. That's surprising, honestly. If that's true, that he really stepped down, I'm really surprised. I mean, jeez. Anyway, what's my opinion on Frappe? I mean, I don't really get involved with them anymore, so I don't really know anything about their... Well, I wouldn't say I know nothing, but I don't really get involved, with them anymore. Cavo's the new president? Oh, that's going to be controversial. That's going to be controversial for sure. And he announced V5. Cyrogenics is the group holder. Ah, okay, that makes sense. That makes sense. So Cyrogenics is still going to make the money. I was going to say, because it doesn't make sense that a group owner would give up their cash cow. It really wouldn't make any sense. You would think that they would ride that cash cow all the way to the bank until that cash cow couldn't make more cash, It just doesn't make sense that he would pass that privilege along to someone else, because these people that own these groups, especially people like Cyrogenics, them sharing their wealth is not like them, That's not like them at all, They're these kind of people, they gain power and they gain wealth and they keep it to themselves. They don't give it to other people, especially their wealth. They don't give it to anyone. They just keep it to themselves. So that makes more sense. So cash cow. So that makes sense. That makes sense. So I would assume what it's going to be is Cyrogenics is the group holder, so he still takes all the revenue and takes all the money, but this new chairman just has power but no money, and that's That makes sense. Because I was going to say, Cyrogenics giving up money, that doesn't sound like him at all. That does not sound like him at all. But now it makes sense. Now it makes sense. I understand. I made a diss on Frappe. Somebody made a diss track on Frappe. I actually saw a diss track on Sizzleburger that was done a while ago, and somebody put me in it. And I didn't know that this was happening, you know? I guess they used a clip of me. What would I do if I ran out of content? These messages are going way too quick for me to hear. What would I do if I ran out of content? I don't think I'm going to, honestly. I really don't think so. It's hard for me to read all of this at once. It is so hard. Have I ever heard Cyrogenics' have I ever met Cyrogenics in voice? No, I have not. I have never tried to openly talk to the guy because I have no interest. Because, like, I've seen how he acts, and I know he's not a person I want to associate with, so. Do I believe there are any genuinely good cafe, hotel, etc. groups on Roblox? Maybe, but I think that there's very few. Honestly, very few. I just think Roblox groups in general, they were a good idea for Roblox to implement, but it's just the people that run them in a lot of cases. Not all cases. I'm not saying all groups are this way. I'm just saying a lot of them are ran by corruption. I have the high ground, Barney. Oh, you underestimate my power. You underestimate my power. You know, Revenge of the Sith was trending on Twitter the other day. Although I'm not going to get into Star Wars because I feel like that's going to make people leave. Because I don't think everybody here... I think most people here don't care about Star Wars. I love Star Wars, but I don't think people here do. Or at least for the most part. Hey, if you guys want me to talk about Star Wars, I will. But unless people tell me to, I'm not going to do that. Because I don't want people to be like, oh, this is boring, I'm leaving. I made the sizzle disc. You're a legend. Thank you for the donation. I really appreciate it. Am I going to troll more at Chicken Shack? Hey, you know, maybe. Maybe. LMAO, you responded to a Star Wars meme. You want to get my attention? Just send me something Star Wars related. You'll get my attention. Believe me, you will. Unless if I start getting spammed by it, then it will be more difficult, obviously, to respond to everything. Because getting spammed with anything is just going to make it difficult to respond. Don't talk. So it looks like we're getting mixed responses in the chat. Some people are saying they love Star Wars. Some people are saying, ew, don't talk about it. I just wish more people like Star Wars. At least that I know. Because I know Star Wars is a huge fan base. But it's like, among the people that I hang around with, there's not that many people that actually like Star Wars. Like, as much as I do. Or even at all. You know? I don't know who that person is. So I can't make an opinion on them. What's my Discord? I don't have one. And honestly, some people have been asking me, hey, Barney, are you going to make a new Discord? Like a Trolling Empire 3.0? Maybe. Maybe someday, but not anytime soon. Not anytime soon. If I do make a new one, it will not be anytime soon, I'll tell you that. Because it was just such a huge burden to have that server on my shoulders. And ever since it's been gone, there's been a huge weight lifted off of me. Like, I understand not everybody in the server was a burden, all right? There was a good portion of you guys that were just chill people that wanted to interact with the community and, you know, my friends and whatnot. But there was, you know, a good portion of people that were there just to cause trouble as well. And that became a very big problem. So, if I do make a new one, it will have to be a long way down the road. A long way down the road. And I don't know what that... Okay. LMAO, there was a civil war going on about Star Wars. First Barney stream. Well, welcome to it. Welcome to the stream. Some people take a virtual game seriously. Yeah, I used to be one of those people, believe it or not. I think I've told this story before. How I used to be in Roblox groups, but then got away from them, you know? How did I come up with my username? I actually made a video on that, on where the story behind my name came from. I made a whole video on that, and it was a good video. It's just, you know, it wasn't a trolling video, so it didn't get as much traction, rather, as my other videos. But long story short, the short answer is there was a game a long time ago called Destroy Barney. It was the very first game I played on Roblox, actually, the very first game. And I thought I was going to play that game forever. So I came up with the name Barney Hunter 12, and thinking I was going to hunt that Barney for the longest time. But very shortly after I made the name, I didn't do it anymore. That's what's ironic about it. Why the name stuck, I honestly don't know. I really don't know why this name of all names stuck. Because, the Barney Hunter 12 wasn't the first Roblox account I made. It's just this is the one that I remembered. Because, I don't know. How did I get interested in trolling? I think I've always been a troll. I've always found it fun to just kind of mess with people by saying stupid things. It's always been a fun thing, a hobby. Maybe not a hobby, but it's been just something I always enjoyed, just messing with people. Not like making people feel bad, not harassing people, but just saying like stupid things to make people question my sanity. So it's like that's what I enjoy, That's what I enjoy. Let's see. What are you guys talking about? Will I accept more people into my Roblox group? No, see, my Roblox group, I don't really use that, honestly. I may have a use for it in the future, but not right now. Like, I may use it so that I can get group funds, so that maybe if I want to, like, do things like, play troll music in, like, cafe games, maybe I could use group funds for that. Like, that's the only thing I would use group funds for trolls that require me to pay Robux for. Like for example, like playing very loud music in cafe games that allow you to request music, because obviously it costs like 5 Robux or something to request a song. So I would do that with group funds. Or, buy game passes in military games that allow me to buy guns to shoot people with, you know what I mean? Like, maybe that would be something too, you know what I mean? So, I wouldn't use it for much other than that. So, that's just some examples, Okay. Oh, man. What was the first strict cafe game? Man, I don't know. I don't know what the first one was. The first one I came across? Frappe, easily. Just trying to look for questions that aren't being spammed, because if you spam a question, it's gonna make me not want to answer it. That's just gonna throw that out there. When you spam something in the chat, it makes me specifically avoid it. Just gonna say that right now. That's what makes me specifically intentionally ignore it, because there's no reason to spam it in the chat. Do I like Five Nights at Freddy's? I did when it was a huge thing, I guess. Like, I wasn't crazy about it, but I saw, what made it the way it is. Like, I could see what made it so popular, but I was like, it's I don't know. I think the story was interesting. I think a lot of people like the gameplay, and of course there's people who like the story as well. But honestly, I like the story part of it. The gameplay was alright, it wasn't bad. But I like the story part to it, Troll on Roblox with 2 accounts simultaneously. That's right. That is right. Post more on your Gab account. Oh yeah, I do need to post more on my Gab account. But yeah, Gab, for those unaware, is a platform that is a lot better than Twitter, honestly. So it's like Twitter, but a lot better. But I'm not going to talk about that on a stream. That's not something I need to talk about more of. How did I decide my Roblox avatar? I actually really don't know. Honestly, I really don't know. My Roblox avatar has changed quite a bit over the years. Quite a bit over the years. What game is the best game I trolled at? Oh, Frappe, easily. Easily Frappe. What games in Roblox or outside of Roblox do you think would be good for a video that's not trolling? I tried doing Minecraft. But people didn't really want to watch it. People really didn't want to watch it. Like, I mean, Just look at, I mean, if you want proof of that, I mean, like, look at the videos now. Like, look at the Bad at Minecraft series I tried making. But, like, it's not like I ignore them completely. You know what I mean? I still acknowledge them. Like, that part of the stats I do pay attention to because I want to know, you know, what my audience enjoys me making and what my audience doesn't enjoy me making. You know what I mean? So, that's, yeah, basically. So, you know, if people gave it a chance, I would definitely. And you know what? I probably would want to play in the updated version of Minecraft because recently I've been getting back into the new updated versions. But I'm not going to talk about Minecraft because that's going to make people leave, so. Jeez. I've been drinking so much water lately. Let's see here. What was my least favorite Roblox establishment? Obviously, for a while, was Frappe. But I don't really have a least favorite. Like, ever since the war with Frappe has been over, like, it's not, like, ever since the war with Frappe ended, I've kind of come to realize that, you know, there's really no reason to hold such contempt for these groups. Like, just because you troll at a place doesn't mean you hate it. You know what I mean? Like, when I troll at Chicken Shack or rate it, it's not because I hate it. It's just because they gave me good reactions. You know what I mean? It was just because it was fun. You know, like, when I troll at games now, for the most part, I just do it for the fun of it. I don't do it because I have some kind of grudge against them or I hate them or something. It's just for fun, you know? It's just for fun. It's not out of any malice or any will to do harm to them. It's just for fun. That's really it. No more, no less. Just for fun, you know? And that's what I've honestly come to realize, and I think that's the best embodiment of what trolling really should be. It's just for fun, not for hate, not for spreading hate or for putting ill will towards other people. You know, that's yeah, and I feel like that's just what trolling is, just doing it for the fun of it. Doing it for the fun of it. Have I visited a game called Burger Queen? No, I have not. Is that supposed to be like the opposite of Burger King? I assume they must. I think there was a group called Burger King at one point, but they must have changed it to Queen. Probably because they got contacted by Burger King. Probably is what happened. And they had to change it. Kind of like how Bloxton used to be called Hilton, but then they had to change it to Bloxton. That's probably what happened. Sorry for the background noise. Somebody's making a lot of noise out there. How do I become mod? Oh, nobody's being added to the mod team. Let me tell you that right now. The only people I have in the mod team are the people I have right now, and that's it. That is it. Thank you for the donation. Congrats on 15k subs. When will I do a face reveal? Already done. Already done. Mostly dark. Thank you for the donation. Barney, what do you think of admin abusers who deny their actions and call trollers immature? Well, a lot of trollers are immature. we usually are. I mean, they're not wrong about that. We are. For the most part, we are. But if they're admin abusers, then that's kind of immature as well. So, I mean, I don't know. A lot of times in my videos, you'll notice me calling people admin abusers, but I don't mean it. Like, I don't. I call these people admin abusers because I know that it will make them like, oh, God, this guy's so annoying. You know, like, that's why I do it. Like, if I genuinely thought that someone was actually admin abusing, believe me, I would make a much bigger deal out of it. I would make a whole, maybe not a whole video on it, but I would definitely put more emphasis on it if I genuinely thought they were abusing their powers, you know? But that's, yeah. Do I like The Simpsons? Yeah, I watch it every once in a while. The Simpsons is funny. All right, hang on a second. Did I enjoy some of the games I trolled at? I mean, I don't really play cafe games unless I'm trolling at them. So, I mean, I guess that's a way of enjoying them. So, that, I guess you could take that as you will. Try raiding a game except all the people order normally so the cashiers are confused. Then it wouldn't really be a raid, would it? This person who I can't pronounce occupies the rank until Cyrogenics comes back to Roblox. Okay. I mean, it's probably just the same thing. It's just Cyrogenics. What does he even do? Like, the dude doesn't do anything. Isn't he kind of just the guy that just sits back and lets the other people do his work for him and he just collects all the profit? Isn't that... I don't know. That's a very common thing. People saying that The Simpsons used to be funny, but now it's not as funny as it used to be. Out of the three, who is the best troller? Me, Naturality, or Sesame? Considering both of them are watching right now, I don't want to give that answer. I don't want to give that answer. Certainly not me, though. I'm not, no. I think they're both better trollers than I am. I can tell you that right now. They're both better trollers than I am. So out of those three, I'd say I'm number 3. But I'm not going to give my opinion on that. I do have one, but I'm not going to say it, considering they're both watching right now. Do you collab with fans who only have 94 subs? See, here's the thing, man. With collaborations, man, I have very bad trust problems. I have a hard time, especially as of late. Those trust problems have only gotten worse. Like, I have a hard time trusting new people. So, unless I know them already, like Programmer, for example, I've known him for 2 years, so I'm more than comfortable trolling with him. And if he says someone else is okay, then I trust his judgment for the most part. So, that as well. And Paint, for example, I've known her for a while, so if she wanted to, she's not going to do a trolling video with me. Like, trolling's not really her thing. But, say she wanted to, I would do one with her, because I've known her for a while, so I trust her. Am I going to continue the Minecraft series? I've thought about it. Maybe I'll try again. Like, maybe I'll try it in 1.16, because maybe I'm thinking, hey, maybe people don't want to see the Stone Age of Minecraft 1.7.10, you know? Maybe I'll try again in a new world and a new version and everything. Maybe I'll try again. I mean, it's not like nobody watched it. There was still, like, you know, close to 1,000 hits on the second one, right? Still close, right? So, I mean, it's just not the same amount, but it's not like nobody's watching. There's still some people that enjoyed it, right? But it's just, I find it very interesting when I make a Minecraft video and then I see people talking about Roblox in the comments, you know what I mean? I'd never heard of that place. Oh, yeah, I saw Kaneko Kitten's video on this. Barney, if you had to delete one of these games, Adopt Me, Arsenal, Royale High, or Piggy, what would I delete? And honestly, I have the same opinion on Kaneko on this one. None of them. Because all these games have communities of people that enjoy them, developers that are working on them, developers that have been given a solid income because of those games. So why would I want to delete them? You know, like, of course, some people really don't like Adopt Me. Like, I think a lot of Arsenal players probably wouldn't particularly like Adopt Me. And probably Adopt Me players wouldn't particularly like Arsenal, you know? But just because you don't, find something enjoyable doesn't mean you need to delete it. So I kind of have the same opinion of Kaneko on this one. It's Kaneko Kitten on this. But if I had to choose between the ones that I like the least, not to say that I would want to delete it, but if I had to choose between the one I like the least, probably Royale High. The one I like the least, probably Royale High. I don't know, but yeah. But I would not delete it, I would not delete it. I wouldn't. Somebody said delete Adopt Me so that they can rule the world. I am the Arsenal Adopt Me mixture, man. What the heck, man? Somebody said resort to Phantom Forces. I remember playing Phantom Forces when it was in its very early stages. I remember that. But when it got into, like, its completed stages, I stopped playing it. I don't even remember why I did, but... Let's see, what else we got? Somebody said that Adopt Me has to go. A lot of people don't like Adopt Me. And Adopt Me has been in some drama lately. I think most people here are probably aware of the Jeremy drama that happened between Adopt Me and their team. And if you're not, then I'll give you a short summary. So Jeremy is a YouTuber who primarily makes Adopt Me content. and he got banned from the game because he was apparently sending people to mass tweet one of the developers of the game and harass him, and he got banned for that. There's other details other than that, but I'm just gonna talk about that, and that's it, because I don't really want to go into the long story of it. If you want like a full-on explanation of it, you can look it up yourself. Just do your own independent research. You could figure it out. But he got banned, and he made his own response to it and everything, and yeah, so, I mean, Adopt Me themselves came out and had to expose him, so, I mean, and he responded himself, so, I mean, will I ever do a trolling video in an egg hunt, like preventing them from getting the eggs? I never got involved in egg hunts. I really never did, ever. So, I mean, am I a furry? No, I'm not. I'm not. I mean, no, I'm not a furry. Somebody asked Naturality if they could all dress up as Smurfs. That'd be funny, like during Halloween time, because I'm sure during Halloween this year, we're not going to have that much trick-or-treating going on. If somebody pulled off a Roblox trick-or-treating session, you know? Although that's kind of what Trick-or-Treat in Hallowsville is, which is an amazing game, by the way. I played that all the time as a kid. I guess, like, maybe during Halloween time, like, Naturality could go to Trick-or-Treat in Hallowsville and have everybody dress up as Smurfs and just excuse me, and do that, you know? When did I first collaborate with Sesame and Naturality? I think I collabed with Naturality maybe a year ago? Maybe not exactly a year ago, but pretty close. Could I make another paint and guess video? That's been a big request for me for a while, so I mean, maybe. Dang, that burp. Paint Barn. Oh, no, I wasn't. No. Yes, that's what we're okay. I'm just trying to read through here. Paint and guess videos are fun. Yeah, they are. Honestly, it's been a long time though since I've been there. Long time. No, you are a cat, Paint. Just accept it. Accept it. Barney, can you download exploits and troll like that? No, I'm not going to do that. No. I don't really want to do that. I don't know who that is. You should collab with this person. I don't know who that person is. Can you make your second channel an Albert Stuff kind of channel? That'd be interesting. Hold on. I own a group called Steak Shack. Am I cool now? You're a fan. Thank you, Henry, for the donation. I really appreciate it. Cartier Henry. Thank you. Thank you for the comment. The comment, yes, and the donation. I appreciate it. Oh, you're going to make another thing on them. Let's see. What do you want me to say? Yo, Sizzleburger, Frappe Emerald. How does it feel? There you go. Hopefully that did it for you. Stop murdering innocent cows. They did nothing wrong. What do I think of Albert Stuff's change to Flamingo? Oh, I could go on for a while about that. I love Flamingo's content. I do. Now, I preferred his Albert Stuff content, though. I will say that. Not to say his Flamingo content today is not good. It's still great. It's still fantastic content, in my opinion anyway. But I just think that it was better as Albert Stuff. That being said, I understand why he had to make the change. I understand why he had to. Because YouTube was changing. The way YouTube's monetization system was changing, you know? Back then, they were a lot more lax about, you know, what you could do and still be monetized. Whereas around when he made the change, a lot of YouTubers were getting demonetized because of, you know, certain things they were saying in their videos. And he had to make a change. He had to change to family-friendly content. You know, he had to. You know what I'm saying? And hey, you know what? Somebody said, you know, Flamingo sucks, and I might get shot down for saying that. But you know what? No, honestly, I can understand why someone may think he sucks. I can understand that, you know, because, you know, I could see why someone may think he's annoying. I could see that. Especially if you're, like, you know, a group that gets trolled by him. You know what I mean? So, you know, I could understand that. Somebody said YouTube's monetization rules are the worst. I can't really give my opinion on that because, I don't know, I feel like that'd be a little bad. Somebody said they liked Albert before Facecam. You know, I think Albert had a lot of guts to, you know, change to making it so he has Facecam all the time. Because I remember that he said that he was a little bit when he made his face reveal video, he said he was a little nervous about doing it because he was very self-conscious about what he looked like. But he had a lot of guts to do that. He had a lot of guts to do that. I haven't done an updated face reveal in a long time. Like, the pictures that are floating around out there of me, you know, those are from years ago. So, I have not posted an updated face reveal, in years. So, I do not look, I look, pretty different from what I looked like, back in the day. So, I mean, and Albert does too. Like, if you look at his old pictures, he was jacked. You know, he had muscles. Today, he's kind of like skin and bones, you know? That's not a bad thing. I wouldn't say he's skin and bones. He still has some muscle on him, but he's not as much as he used to, you know what I mean? So people change, you know? People change. And that's not to put any hate on Albert, by the way. I think he's an incredible guy. I think he is a very talented guy. And I think he's one of the best, not just Roblox YouTubers, but one of the best YouTubers on this platform. I really think he is. Like, I'm not just saying Roblox. Like, he's one of the best YouTubers you will ever find. I'm telling you. And I think he is a great representation of what trolling really is. Now, sometimes I think he's gone a little too far on trolling. I think he's gone a little too far sometimes. But I think, for the most part, I think he is a great representation of what a troll should be. Someone who is just doing it for fun. You know, doing things that make people kind of annoyed at you. You know, not doing things to personally offend somebody, you know? Like, not doing things to make people feel bad about themselves or make people want to go into hiding or something, you know? Like, trying to harass people. Just doing things that are just stupid and fun, you know? That make people, like, question, like, what is wrong with this person? And why are they, like, saying these stupid things, you know? Like, I think he's a good representation of what a troll should be. I really think he is. So, I don't know. How do I come up with these genius troll ideas? I honestly don't know. I really do, and I don't think they're genius. I personally don't think they're genius, but apparently they work. You know, they work, so I mean, hey, you know. Flamingo is normally on #1 in gaming, so that's got to be saying something. Oh yeah, definitely. What is my opinion on the Lisa Gaming YouTube drama? She's always in drama, isn't she? That's kind of like her whole, like, thing. Isn't it? Like, causing drama? Like, I haven't checked her channel in a while, actually. What is the drama she's into right now? Like, that's kind of like her thing, is she relies on the attention from drama, you know? Isn't that kind of what it is? I don't know. Lisa Gaming Roblox. Let me see. No, she hasn't updated. Oh, she hasn't uploaded since I last checked, so I don't know. But yeah, honestly, I mean, it's funny to look at her content and, you know, knowing full well that she's saying these things and is not being serious, and just looking at her comments and seeing people who actually fell for it, you know? Thank you for the donation, Why Bother? I really appreciate it. Lisa Gaming Roblox is such a good troll. I don't know, man. I mean, I think she's funny, for sure. Trolling isn't cyberbullying. You know, I've talked about the difference between trolling and bullying before on streams before, and I may make a full-on video talking about this, because I think it's very important for people to understand the difference between trolling and bullying. I can understand how people would think they're the same, but there is a difference. Long story short, somebody... Sorry, this was funny. Somebody actually posted a message that's, like, posted in chat, message deleted. Sorry, I just found that kind of creative. Anyways, the bullying is when you put somebody down, when your intention is to hurt them, whether it be emotionally, mentally, and in extreme cases, physically. That is what bullying is. When you say things like to insult people with the intent to hurt their feelings, make them feel bad about themselves. That's bullying. Trolling is like when I go to games and I ask for stupid things going up to the register. Like when I asked for rotten flesh at Soros's restaurant, you know? When I asked for poisonous potatoes at Soros's restaurant, you know? So that's trolling, you know? Bullying is when I think I've already talked about that. So I think I'm just kind of you know, I'm just talking about it. Attempt 8, dude, you don't need to spam something for me to read it, man. When you spam it, like I said, if you spam something, it doesn't make me want to read it. The only reason I'm responding to it is because it's relating to the Discord server. If it was anything else, I wouldn't be reading it. The server was deleted. You weren't banned, all right? Hey, guys who are watching the stream right now, if you ever see people, like, when you're, like, I don't know how many active commenters are watching right now, but, like, in my videos, if you see people asking what happened to the Discord server, you'd be doing me a great favor by just replying to these comments and letting them know what happened. Just tell them the server was deleted, nobody got banned, it was just the server was deleted for reasons that, you know, Barney is just kind of keeping private, so just tell them that for me, because I can't respond to all these comments. So if people could do that for me, that would be a great help. That would be a great help so that people won't think, oh no, Barney banned me. Did I do something wrong? I don't want people thinking that. So if you could do that for me, that would be a great help. Now everybody's posting message deleted. Everybody's doing that. Let's see. Now everybody's making their own versions of it. Frappe said I wasn't a toenail. Hashtag Bloxton made me drink spit. That, I don't know. No. Will the Discord community ever come back? And Barney, do I know who Kaneko Kitten is? Or do I know? Yeah, I watch Kaneko Kitten very regularly. And will the Discord server ever come back? Maybe. But not anytime soon. Not anytime soon if it does. Barney looking for comments. If I could change something about every cafe, what would it be? The owners not being so greedy. Like, honestly. When will I do a face reveal? Already done? Already done. Let's go ahead and... There we go. Ay. When I joined the server, it was the last day before it got deleted. Oh, that's sad. Oh, jeez. Oh, hello, I've been summoned. Barney, when will I troll again? Very soon. Somebody said they like Kaneko Kitten, but they think he's sometimes cringe. I guess that's your opinion. I think he's a very smart guy. I disagree with him on some things, but I think he's a very smart guy. He is the Roblox historian. He really is. Like, you ask him almost anything about Roblox, he'll be able to answer you. Tell you, honestly, I want that to be his, like, official nickname, the Roblox historian, because, like, he has so much lore and history regarding Roblox, it's insane. What gave me inspiration to do YouTube? Probably watching other YouTubers, really. And, like, you know, me loving trolling people. That combined, you know. God, my throat hurts. Somebody said, someone else is the Roblox historian, not Kaneko. Oh. I've never heard of that person. A green Lego historian? Tell me the worst worker you've met. I don't want to give out names, because I'm very much against witch hunting. I don't want to give, like, witch hunting, mob mentality, whichever you want to call it. I don't want to, you know, get that out of there. Or get that out there, rather. How long ago was my face reveal? Long enough. Do I think aesthetics should not be a common thing? I think aesthetic people on Roblox are kind of cringe, but at the same time, it's like, if that's what makes them happy, then hey, that's what makes them happy. Then hey, Barney, Barney, are you LGBT? No, I am straight. I have nothing against the LGBT. It's just I myself am straight. So no, I have nothing against the LGBT. It's just I personally am straight. So. Like, more power to the LGBT. No hate to them. It's just I'm personally not in it. I'm not, I'm straight. So, let's see here. What do I think of cafes calling speaking a language other than English trolling? That's kind of a gray area. Honestly, that's kind of a gray area. Because on one end, it's kind of like I can understand it because it's like very difficult to communicate with people if they don't speak English because Roblox is mostly a English-speaking platform. Not to say there's not people in the international community that play Roblox. Not to say that there aren't people in the international community that play Roblox. There certainly are. Like sometimes I go into servers I go into Underground War servers and there are people speaking other languages. But at the same time, it's kind of like that's kind of rude to. I don't know. It's kind of a gray area, I wish I could speak another language. I really wish I could. How did I start enjoying trolling? I really don't know. I think I've always been a troll. I think I was just born a troll, honestly. Ah, what the heck, Sesame? What avatar? We're doing a poll. What avatar do you like the most? Aesthetic, simple avatars, troll. I think troll avatars are cool because they get very creative. Some troll avatars are very creative. Like you get some people dressed as vending machines. You get some people dressed as candy bars. They're very creative. But of course, some of them aren't. But you can Let me tell you something. Some of the most creative outfits ever are coming from troll avatars. Quote me on that. Not all of them, though. I'm not going to say all trolling avatars are creative. Like, some of them are just downright stupid. But that's the point, you know what I mean? That's the point. It's for them to look stupid. That's the point. But, once again, sometimes they're stupid, but at the same time, they're super creative, The ones that are vending machines are so funny. I've seen a guy dressed as a Hershey bar. I saw somebody dressed as SpongeBob. I've seen people dressed as a Twix bar. I saw one of a guy, I think with, I don't know, but there is so many of them, it's hard to remember. How does it feel to have been through all the ages of Roblox? I haven't been through them all. I wasn't around from 2006 to 2010, because I came out in late 2011. That's when I made my Roblox account. So, although then again, I probably joined in early 2011 just with other accounts, so I mean. Oh, I didn't know he was spamming. If I had known that, I wouldn't have answered his question. Okay. What is the stupidest thing I've ever done in a trolling video? Oh, that's a big question. That's a big question. When did I start playing Roblox? Probably in early 2011. Probably. Sorry, it's just I'm running low on water, so it's starting to make weird noises now. Have I ever had any good experiences with a frappe worker or any worker in general in Roblox? Oh, absolutely I have. Absolutely. It's just I'm not really going to go over it, What's my favorite item? What do you mean my favorite item? Water Hunter 12. Do I like the Hunger Games? I saw it in school, the movie. Like, I remember when I took a writing class when I was in high school. So, we watched that as one of our examples of things. What's my favorite amusement park to go to? Not sure. I don't know. Am I friends with any of the people from Frappe? I wouldn't say I'm friends with them, no. Do I play other games other than Roblox? Minecraft. Minecraft. Who like Minecraft? What's my favorite food? Chicken, easily. But pork is starting to become another one. But I'm on the keto diet, so I get to eat a lot of chicken now, so. Alright, I think I'm going to go ahead and end off the stream now, because I'm getting kind of tired. And at the same time, I need to get back to recording, too, because I need to get back to making the video. So anyway, guys, thank you guys for coming today. I really appreciate it. It's good to know that, you know, people are still around. So, yeah. Anyway, guys, thank you very much for watching. Make sure to subscribe, and make sure to look out for the next trolling video, which is going to be coming out very soon. So, yeah, thank you guys for coming. I really appreciate it.